Tom, VMware is jumping into the private 4G, 5G space with a private mobile network. The backhaul is being provided initially through a partnership with a company called Federated Wireless, who will be building out on-prem remote access network or RAN infrastructure for customers that include the latest technologies such as CBRS. VMware is going to provide the private mobile network orchestration and management platform on top of this to integrate it into existing IT environments. Private mobile networking is an overlay that can work with a variety of different RAN solutions in the future as well. The goal is to capture this growing mobile client market for enterprise knowledge workers, and the service is expected to launch soon. This one seems to kind of come out of left field given a lot of the things we've been talking about.
You'd think, right? Because you've got a company that is pretty widely known for running data center virtualization and being in the cloud, and why are you building things for 4G, 5G, CBRS RAN networks? And the answer is AirWatch. Remember that? A thing that they made and they integrated it into Horizon. Remember how I said that you've got this idea that you're building out this suite of software and security that works to help secure user workloads? What do those run on? They run on devices, and about half of those devices now have a SIM card in them or the capability of taking one. And that means that you need to provide connectivity for them. And you want to make sure that connectivity is sound and secure and manageable from a central location. I wonder how I can do that. I know. I'll integrate a dashboard into all of the dashboards that I've been building out in this massive platform that I've created. And I think that the value here is not from the idea that VMware is getting into the CBRS space, because that would have been a mistake. What they are doing is they are leveraging their software development capabilities and their platform management skills on top of RAN providers like Federated Wireless, and I'm sure soon to be many others. Because one of the things that Federated Wireless really honestly doesn't want to get into the market of is managing all of these customers. Their focus, their value is in providing the RAN infrastructure. Let's get in there, let's deploy it, let the customer pay for it, and then we want to move on to our next deployment. Whereas with VMware, like we just said, the value is in that per user, per device, monthly cost, revenue stream. But also by integrating that into Horizon, there's an opportunity for direct attach workloads. It's like, hey, guess what? You already have the management suite that allows you to manage your RAN access in the warehouse, but you need these devices to be able to scan inventory. We have solutions that will allow you to do that. And I think that there's value there. I will caution people, though, you're going to need to make sure to support this platform if it's something that's important to you, because this does seem like a kind of a trial balloon, if you will, to make sure that the market is going to withstand that. And I think that if people don't pick it up quickly, we're going to see this one kind of shuffled off into maintenance mode, for lack of a better term, before ultimately either being killed off or sold off. Probably two partners like Federated Wireless was like, well, if we don't want to manage it, do you want to take the software and manage it for us? I think that may end up being what happens. But I'm optimistic because 5G is definitely a growing, exploding space.